Right now we are looking ahead to FanFest. That means Panthers fans are going to descend on Bank of America Stadium later today. That means thousands of fans are going to be in uptown Charlotte. It also means road closures. So we want to get to that first, just so that way you're aware if you are planning on heading down there. Red lines are full street closures, and then the purple ones are partial closures. Graham and Mint Streets closest to the stadium close at 9 this morning. The others close partially at 5 tonight, and then they're going to reopen at 11:30. Now to the fun stuff. Sharon Hayes is live outside of Bank of America Stadium for us this morning. Sharon, you've been covering this story. Lots to get to in terms of what fans can expect if they are headed to Uptown tonight. So what do we need to know?
Absolutely. Well, Abby, obviously our first alert meteorologist, chief meteorologist Al Conklin, has been talking a little bit about the rain. So first and foremost, that might be in the background today. I know a lot of fans are really hoping that the rain doesn't put a dampener on things here at Bank of America Stadium. But nevertheless, we have to let you know that you cannot take umbrellas inside. So keep that in mind. It might be a good idea to pack a raincoat or a poncho, something to keep you covered. But meanwhile, the gates open at 5:30 tonight, and then finally the celebration kicks off at 6, and then the players start practicing at 7 o'clock. There's also going to be a lot of music. Sir Purr is also going to make an attendance for the kids and the families, and also fireworks at 9:15. So definitely a lot of excitement. The best part is that the tickets are only $5. Now, you can only get 6 tickets, so keep that in mind. Can't buy them for everybody, but again, they're only like $5. Now, it's a good idea to talk about some do's and don'ts. In addition to that no umbrella policy, you also have to follow the clear bag policy. So you can take we did have a graphic for you, and we do have that available on WBTV.com as well. It shows the approved and the not approved items. So any clear bag that's not larger than 12 inches tall by 6 inches wide and 12 inches deep, but you can't bring any camera cases, no fanny packs as well. Make sure you leave those at home. Again, we're putting this all on our website so you can double check before you head out here tonight. Now, earlier this week, our friends at QC Live spoke with the Panthers about something new that's going to be added to this year's show. So take a listen to that.
Every year we try to step it up. Last year we added these LED stadium lights. This year, so we'll have the fireworks, we'll have the lasers, we'll have the LED stadium lights, and this year, thanks for...
So Sharon, we just heard from that sound bite. Looks like there's going to be a lot of excitement out there, Sharon.
Yes, a lot of fun, and as I said, all of that kicks off at 6 o'clock tonight, so keep that in mind. If you're here in the area, you might want to come check it out. Again, $5, and honestly, you can't see it from where we are right now, but some of the tents are already set up and ready to go. This is as close as we could stand to the stadium, so a lot of things are already prepared. But Abby, you've been talking about those street closures. That's also something you're going to want to keep in mind down here as well, because it gets very busy. Abby?
Yeah, that's right. And I know that you were talking about those tickets that are available for those who are interested. We've been monitoring Ticketmaster just to see what the situation's looking like right now. And for the most part, people have been snatching up those tickets. So we're pulling up the website here. A couple of sections still available in the 500 area, but all things considered, it's going to be a packed house tonight, Sharon.
Yes, it is. And so we're going to be out here live, our team, just throughout the day with our coverage, of course, on air, online, on our streaming services. So it's a good idea to tune in because, again, there's going to be a lot of bands out here playing. Again, Sir Purr is going to be out here to entertain some of the children. It's a lot of fun just for the entire family, and then the Panthers fans, of course, as well. It's a good way to kick off the season. Abby?
And, Sharon, just pulling up some video that we were able to get from the final day of training camp when Nate Wimberly was out there, and you could see fans lined up, lots of excitement there. Have you been able to hear from anybody ahead of tonight?
Well, I mean, we did talk a little bit with the team just kind of about what's, going on ahead. And, that's coming after their training camp officially ended down in Spartanburg yesterday. And so we do know that the first and second stringers sat that out as a reward for their hard work the last 2 weeks. But also, as the another reason for the break is that the Panthers in their first preseason game on Saturday, and so many of them are going to see playing time. But as far as like talking to fans, I hear nobody's arrived just yet. It's still a little bit early, but again, we're going to be checking in with the fans as they head into the stadium here for Fan Fest. Abby?
Sharon Hayes joining us live outside of Uptown Charlotte. Appreciate your coverage, Sharon. I'll let you go. Back out here in the News Now desk, just want to walk you through those street closures that you should be made aware of if you are planning to head to Uptown tonight, because it could potentially cause some problems for you. So here is what you need to know as far as what's going on in the Uptown Charlotte area. Those red lines you see here, full street closures. The purple ones are partial closures. And Graham and Mint Streets closest to the stadium will close 9 o'clock this morning, so not far from now. The others close or partially close at 5 o'clock tonight. They'll reopen at 11:30. So keep that in mind if you are planning to head to Uptown Charlotte for Fan Fest. Again, a few tickets still left if you're trying to head out. Not bad, $5 a ticket. So if you're trying to go 500 section, still an option for you. Back out here in the News Now desk, we're going to wrap our coverage here, but we'll continue to stay on top of Fan Fest for you, bringing you the latest updates throughout the day. Right now, going to leave you with the shot of the Uptown Charlotte skyline where you can see Bank of America Stadium. Look at those clouds. We do have a first alert in effect for this Thursday. Meteorologist Alicia Wilson is going to join me at the News Now desk in the 8 o'clock hour, and she's going to walk you through